Hey guys, my name is Doria. What's up? And today we're gonna talk about this year's market as we're getting closer to September and August, which is usually the release date of sports AAA titles and other titles as well. And we're gonna talk about the football market, the football gaming market for 2021 and how Doug Flutie's Maximum Football departure from this year is a big problem for the entirety of the market, as now there is some bigger games that will get better from this and small games that will not. Well, of course there's Madden, but I don't want to talk about Madden because I don't see it as a game that you want to talk about. And that's number one. Number two would be this game that you see right here, which is the game called College Football Revamped, the NCAA 14 mod, which kills it in everything it wants to do. As the game gets more and more updates, this is looking like a great game to play and a great game to just enjoy until EA College Football, I don't know how they'll call it or how will it be, until that comes out. This game, College Football Revamped, is a great game to play and a great game to have. And that is number two. And the best thing about it is that if you have the game, the mod is free. And RC PS3 is free on the PC. And you can get an Xbox 360, you can get a PS3 with the game and mod it to have that game. And it is a great thing to have. The next game for me on this market is it's not an yearly game like the two that I just said. College Football Rhythm has its mod for the roster. And the next game is Sunday Rivals. Sunday Rivals is a great game on its own. I talked about it in my last couple of videos and I'm in love with this game. And this is a great game that's constantly evolving and becoming more and more like a Sunday Rivals. It gives you some sort of the Sunday experience. And it has some ways to go. But I think with a lot of work and the developer 26K is putting on it, I think this game has way more potential than people give it. The next one for me is Axis Football. Axis is a great game. Don't get me wrong, it's a great game. But it's not yet there. And this year they said that they will mostly work on getting the gameplay better, which I really hope so, because if they get the gameplay better, this could jump from the number 4 to the number 2. It can be better than College Football Revamped. And College Football Revamped is based on NCAA 14. This is how much I believe in Axis. This is how much I'm saying go support Axis if you want to. This year I might buy the game. I still don't know. I do want to buy the game, and it all depends on how I will feel on seeing it. I do want to do a review on this game this year, or at least just talk about it or play it or do whatever. Do want to do some more live gameplay or just gameplay videos and I'll just talk. So Axis might be the way I'll do it. It's either that or Sunday Rivals. I do have a couple of ideas for Sunday Rivals. And yeah, that is basically it. The next thing is Legend Ball. Legend Ball is a game that I've bought today. I got to play it for a bit. I will talk about how it felt for me in a later video, probably in 2 weeks, because I am giving it my thoughts. And I want this game to be good. And I want people to buy this game because it's retro feeling and it's honestly a good game. Again, I'll talk about how I feel about it in a later video. And like Sunday Rivals, it's one game and that's it. You don't have more to it. You don't have a yearly pass or an yearly access that you need to buy. It's just that. And that is what you get from it. Don't get me wrong, I do believe it's great and I do want it to succeed. So that is great for me. And that is basically the year roundup. There might be some more games, but for me these are the top 6 in here. And that is a big thing. That is a big idea. And now the other game that usually would have been here is Maximum Football. And I believe that Maximum Football had such a good experience with a lot of its players that I think some players that played Maximum Football will not go out and branch out. If you are one of those guys, because my channel used to be the Maximum Football channel, go ahead and buy one of these games. Go ahead and buy Axis. Go ahead and buy Sunday Rivals. These games, anything but Madden, to be honest, on this list, anything about Madden, go ahead and buy. And what we'll see this year is mostly the market trying to recoup from one of its bigger players leaving the scene. And I don't think it's gonna be a bad year for indie football games. But I am saying that you're gonna see a bit of a splash from our games. Games like Axis are gonna try and jump the gun. I don't think college football even thinks about it, but they are gonna, if they're smart, they'll do stuff for it. I might just buy Maximum Football 20 to the PC this year and mod it and do other videos on it. If you do think that this is a good idea, tell me. And that is this year's market. This is the video for me. I don't know if you find it interesting or not, but again, come September, you'll have that what's the new games, and this is a great idea. Again, anything but the number one, which is Madden. Anything else is a great idea to buy, and I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if you bought one of these games because of me, tell the creators of the game, hey, Uli sent me. Talk to him. He's helpful. And again, if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It means the world to me to see people do that. We're very close to 200 subscribers, and I do want to make that video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out.